Love French toast for breakfast, but don't have the time or patience to make it from scratch? That's why there's ready-made frozen French toast that you simply pop into the toaster. No cracking eggs, pouring milk, or dipping bread required. Just pour on the syrup and enjoy. A breakfast favorite for generations, it's easy to get sentimental about French toast. To get that traditional taste without the traditional mess, there's frozen French toast. They go from your freezer to your breakfast table in just minutes. French toast starts with freshly baked bread. A local bakery supplies this factory with custom-made 16-inch long loaves. When those fresh-baked loaves arrive, workers load them horizontally onto a conveyor belt. The belt winds its way to the first machine on the production line, the slicer. The slicer has several vertical blades, crossed in a figure 8, over 2 drums that drive them. Because each blade crisscrosses, it cuts 2 slices at once. For this production run, the slicer cuts each loaf into 28 slices, almost half an inch thick. At the output end of the slicer, workers discard the 2 end pieces. However, these heels, as they're called, aren't wasted. They're used for animal feed. Workers load the cut loaves into side-by-side vertical columns. The slices drop down onto a wire conveyor belt. The spacing between rows and slices is perfectly positioned to align with the upcoming stations, which will transform them from bread to frozen French toast. First, the slicer enters the batter station, which bathes their underside in a mixture of eggs, milk, water, and sugar. The slices then pass under a batter waterfall, which thoroughly coats their top surface. The slices exit the batter station onto a wire belt, which feeds them onto cast iron griddle plates. Gas flames underneath heat the plates to 275 degrees Fahrenheit. After several seconds, the underside is cooked, and a row of automated spatulas, appropriately called flippers, turns the slices over to cook the reverse side. Seconds later, the fully cooked French toast slices are removed from the griddle plates and deposited onto a conveyor belt. All the single-file conveyors now converge on a larger conveyor belt, which transports the slices into the freezer. The temperature inside? -4 degrees Fahrenheit. After a frosty 23-minute ride, the French toast is completely frozen. It exits the freezer, ready to be sorted into packaging portions. For this order, workers stack the slices in 4s. Each package will contain 2 stacks. The packaging machine inserts each portion into a continuous plastic film pouch. Then, at both ends of each portion, it simultaneously heat seals the film and cuts the pouch free. An automated arm picks up each pouch and inserts it either into small retail cartons destined for supermarkets or into large boxes for bulk orders to cafeterias, hospital kitchens, and restaurants. All packaging, warehousing, and shipping occurs in temperature-controlled facilities to keep the product frozen until it's time to toast this breakfast tradition.